Humor an old sorcerer for a moment, my king. Your father gave me that much respect, as did your father's father. Long ago, a meteor plunged into the land of Wakanda. Wakanda was not an advanced nation then. It was a group of warring tribes. The meteor brought them together because it contained the metal we now call vibranium. Vibranium made Wakanda. With it, we advanced. We repelled outside forces. We connected with our past and our Panther God. You challenged your uncle to become the Black Panther, but you were born to be king. Not all can do both. Not all receive past blessing when they do. You made a difficult choice, closing Wakanda's borders when you thought your friend had died. I do not begrudge you it, but this new threat is different. You have no idea how far these people will go to take what they desire. A corruption has followed in the wake of Ulysses' Klaue, made of the vibranium that keeps the heart of Wakanda beating. And that corruption is spreading. Only one man now stands in its way. You.
We clear? Clear. Let me seek the next charge.
Beloved, you let him go?
Yes, Okoye. For now.
Won't he warn the others?
And still they will be at a disadvantage. He will lead me to his friends, then to their leader, Klaue. times must I teach them this lesson?
It's the Black Panther!
I do believe you're right. Good. You are done. Searching it for intel.
Should I tell Princess Shuri?
She will receive the after-action report. Plans for some kind of sonic cannon. Klaue is targeting the shield around the city. I need to get that first.
Was that the tunnel to Beninzana?
I am going there now.
You're outnumbered. Give him everything you got!
You should have brought more.
I'm out!
Leave this place.
Stand down, Panther!
For Wakanda! That is finished.
I can bring a jet plane to get over the collapsed tunnel.
No. Send your forces to the shield. That is where Klaue's men will be headed. I know another way.
A way you have not shared with the Dora Milaje?
I am sharing it with you now. Somewhat begrudgingly. You will enjoy this, Okoye.
Is it a secret shared with you by previous Black Panthers?
Yes, but not in the way you think. No walk through the Jalia was needed. Just an uncle to teach his nephew. Okoye, the corrupted vibranium has spread to this part of the jungle too.
How is it moving so quickly?
I do not know yet. It must be destroyed. hold it when in this state. Destroyed and Closemen pacified. Time to open my shortcut. That never gets old.
I will admit it. That was very nice.
It is not every day I earn praise from the leader of the Dora Milaje.
Does Princess Shuri know about these paths?
She does. All potential Black Panthers do. I have not seen this cave since I was training with my uncle. Like stepping into a memory. I remember breaking this looking for a way in. Explosives were not a good idea. Past reaping the souls of Wakanda's invaders. She protects us always. Another puzzle for future Black Panthers. The hours I spent in this room. The bruises.
Yeah!
No, not that one. Yes. That one I remember.
Yeah!
That wasn't right.
Yeah!
Wrong. Uncle Seiyan was always changing this puzzle. It is open. Finally. Strange to walk this as the Black Panther. My uncle did his best to prepare me for Klaue. I hope I do not let him down.
I feel like I am competing with my younger self now.
I wonder what Uncle would think about all this. It is clear Ulysses Klaue fancies himself a technologist, a sonic cannon. Perhaps the one thing capable of taking down Wakanda's shields. I have underestimated the lengths to which he will go to obtain vibranium. I remember when they modernized the technology behind this tram. Uncle was vehement that it still looked the same as it did 1,000 years ago. What in Boss' name? This was not dug, but cut. Some kind of sharp metal drill? So these have been cutting holes in my cavern. Spotting with other prospective Black Panthers. To set the fire in this way. Klaue and his minions must be stopped. If this vibranium had not been refined thousands of years ago, it would have mutated everyone who passed. Bashenga wanted every new Black Panther to remember why he received the title. "10,000 years ago, the tribes of Wakanda were at war. The meteor carrying vibranium crashed to Earth. That meteor became the vibranium mound that overlooks the Golden City. Inside the mound grew the heart-shaped herb, a gift from Bast herself. Bashenga ate the heart-shaped herb, and Bast blessed him with the powers of the Black Panther. Okoye, I am through.
T'Challa, where in Bast's name have you been?
Shuri, the Avengers. What are outsiders doing in Wakandan airspace?
I left them in. Those men made it to the city border and you were not here.
I will deal with the Avengers later. First, I must take Klaue's sonic cannon offline. Okoye, have the Dora Milaje and the Avengers keep Klaue's men busy. Draw their attention away from the cliffside.
There won't be a problem. But if that shield comes down,
They can help you.
Stop him! He can't get to the cannon!
I have it handled, sister. We don't have much time before they are through the shield. I must hurry.
Guess Klaue wasn't exaggerating. Yeah. Hey, Panther boy. What now?
Now you introduce yourself.
Crossbones. At your service. You want this to hurt more, or way more?
Are you always this well-spoken?
No, darling. I pulled out all the stops for the Kitty King.
Strange choice for your last words, Cosmos.
Damn it!
Looks like you can only shield one thing at a time. Your cannon is unprotected.
Keep hitting! This is hilarious.
You're shielding the cannon.
Let's switch things up! Lay off!
As you wish.
Doesn't look like you're getting through! I know how to take a punch, Cat King.
You know how to run from it at least.
Can't let you do that. Not going down that easy.
You are not what I'm after.
You gonna do this all day?
Okoye, the cannon is down.
Maybe next time.
Okoye, bring the Avengers to the palace.
Heads up!
Well, okay then.
Put your weapons down and your hands up.
We're here to see King T'Challa.
Good. Because he wants to see you too.
Uh-oh. We're in trouble.
You made it.
King T'Challa, Princess Shuri, we didn't know AIM was following us. If we had...
Do you know why AIM has taken a sudden interest in my country?
It likely has something to do with us stealing a very powerful weapon of theirs. And destroying another one.
I see. If it is any comfort, you did not lead advanced idea mechanics to our doorstep.
We've been swatting them like flies for weeks.
So you know about the corrupted vibranium? What it can do to things. And people.
We are working on a treatment for those affected by it, and are narrowing down its source, but... How do you know about it?
Because we've seen it outside of Wakanda.
That's not good.
This means Ulysses Klaue is doing more damage than we anticipated. He's the head of AIM operations here. From the information we've gathered, he's deeply entrenched in the black market vibranium trade, like his father was.
You're not concerned?
Only by his sonically based technology. It disrupts anything made of or powered by vibranium, including our shields and scanners. But AIM will not be cloaked forever. I can promise you that.
We believe that technology has something to do with the corruption.
Then we made it just in time.
Ah, to offer help.
To ask for yours. Now that we know AIM's involved, we can give you information, if you need it. But vibranium is your specialty.
Map the locations of corrupted vibranium outside of Wakanda. We need to know how far it has spread and plan a dispersal method for medical treatments.
I'm on it.
Have a look around. You can see what we are already doing to fight Klaue and AIM.
And hopefully make ourselves useful.
Captain Rogers, can you meet me in my lab? You will find it to your right.
I'm on my way.
Apologies, Captain, but I cannot let you through.
Princess Shuri. Tony.
There you are. You mentioned you would be willing to share some information.
Whatever you need. Wakanda will have access to all Resistance intel.
Thank you. Now, I am surprised the corrupted vibranium has spread so far beyond our borders. We will need to contain the damage Klaue has done.
You got eyes on him?
Ooh, tell him about the Kimoyo network.
Kimoyo?
This is the Kimoyo network. Well, part of it.
In Cap speak, it's the internet, but better. Much better.
The Kimoyo network provides our people access to all of Wakanda's collected knowledge. We use it for communication, transportation, and a great many other things. All thanks to our Kimoyo beads.
And she won't let us have one. Citizens only.
We have been using the network to keep track of Klaue's movements. He is quiet for now, but if he makes any noise, our warriors will find him.
Well, I don't doubt it.
Thank you for the data, Captain. And when you get a moment, there is someone else who wants to meet you.
If the honored guest could come down to my chambers, I would appreciate it. Follow the smoke.
Huh. Oh, that's new?
The corrupted vibranium you found, I think it may have a more unnatural source than we thought.
More of Klaue's doing?
Most likely. Should the spread of corrupted vibranium continue, it could induce irregular...
Hey, Steve, have you seen this?
Shiny. What is it?
I don't know. Shuri refuses to tell me. I think she enjoys torturing me.
I thought you scientists loved figuring these things out.
Oh, Tony? He's having a blast. But I'm stuck here with a very serious case of imposter syndrome.
It sounds rough, buddy.
I mean, there's so much we can learn from Wakanda. I just don't know if they'll let me.
Well, respect and understanding go a long way.
Is it me, or were those guards staring for an uncomfortable amount of time?
You think that's weird?
Sounds like you know why.
You're the minority now. This is just how things are.
What? Really?
Yup.
Oh, man. That sucks.
It's not all bad. For every person who stares, there's like 1,000 who smile for you. Who welcome you for being different. For being you.
That's really nice, actually.
I have my moments.
Our daughter gets it from you, you know.
A spirituality? Good. It has kept her connected with her grandmother.
That woman never liked me. And now that she has passed, she spends every day turning you all against me.
Well, you don't exactly make it hard for her.
Yes, we heard you the first time, Tejota. You feel forgotten. I can't imagine how. Is they named a city after you? Oh, pipe down, I have a guest. Ah, Steve Rogers, the Captain of America. I am honored we can finally meet face to face. King Azuri always spoke fondly of his encounter with the American Iceman.
The feeling's mutual.
You may call me Zawavari. I am the mystical advisor to the Wakandan royal family. May I ask you a favor, Captain?
Always.
The young king seems to trust you. Do not make him regret that decision.
I won't take our position lightly. I promise.
In return, a secret. The gods have far more to do with Wakanda's impressive technology than you might guess. As Nix, the princess's assistant, minion? I will tell him I sent you.
Your guidance is appreciated.
And may the Orisha guide you as well, Captain.
The king does not respect Zawavari. Why should you?
Consider him an advisor. That should be proof enough.
Zaravari, your communication bead is still functioning on your Komoyo bracelet, right? Because sending people messages inside their head is unsettling. Oh, they are here. Shh.
This is quite the workstation.
Combat research and development, all of which is now available to you as well. You may thank Princess Shuri for that.
I will. You working on anything interesting?
Take a look. Zawavari has been helping me uncover the more mystical properties of vibranium. Perhaps you'll reap the benefits, should you prove yourself a worthy ally of Wakanda.
That's a lot to live up to.
Follow our king, and all will be well.
It's nice meeting you, Nix.
Steve, we need you in the war room upstairs.
Something wrong?
Captain Okoye wants to brief us. Something about malfunctioning security systems.
I'll be there ASAP.
Take your time. Oh, I think you will be pleased with that.
Captain Okoye, what seems to be the problem?
King T'Challa has a request. Our scouts have reported Klaue is mobilizing his forces throughout Wakanda with remarkable ease.
We believe Klaue's found a blind spot in Wakanda's security systems. Okoye will investigate and will reinforce if necessary.
Klaue does seem to know what he's doing.
Many have tried to conquer Wakanda, to rob us of our heritage. As you can see, they have all failed.
And so will Klaue. We'll help you however we can.
Good. You have permission to use our wall table. Let's put that vibranium of yours to good use, Captain.
Thank you, Okoye. This Crossbones, you know him?
Personally? No, but I've seen records. Used to run some gangs in New York before he went pro.
Yeah, well, let's keep an eye on that one.
Be honest. You just wanted to show off this suit.
As usual, I have no idea what you're talking about. I recognize the Avengers as allies of Wakanda.
Thank you. I hope we do you justice.
You will have to get used to keeping up with me.
That's my brother's version of a warm welcome. You will also have to get used to that. You finally agreed to accept help, and it is from outsiders. That is not like you.
I am not accepting help. I am giving it.
Then let me send teams to the corrupted sites. Take the Dora Milaje with you when you confront AIM. Do something other than driving yourself headfirst into danger.
I am not just a king on a throne. I am the Black Panther.
Then show us you can be both.
I will. Avengers, I hope you have familiarized yourselves with the palace by now.
Your people have been most welcoming. I'd like to see more of Wakanda once Klaue's been dealt with.
You're such a tourist.
A tourist? In Asgard, we call that adventuring.
It's an emergency transmission.
This is Okoye. You are being pushed back. We need assistance.
You cannot handle close forces alone?
He's not just Klaue. He has turned our defense systems against us.
Impossible.
We've lost her signal. If Klaue has broken the Kimoyo encryption, something is very wrong.
Then I think it is about time the Avengers see what the Black Panther is truly capable of.
It would be an honor to tag along.
Move fast. I do not like the idea of Klaue hacking our technology.
Sister, any news of Okoye?
She's still unresponsive.
Okoye can handle herself, right?
The Dora Milaje are the finest warriors in Wakanda. But even they can be surprised.
Let's hope for the best.
Okoye's last transmission originated nearby.
We will find her.
If our defenses are truly compromised, it will be a dangerous trek through the jungle.
No matter. I welcome the challenge.
I am detecting heat signatures up ahead. Human and robotic in origin.
We will catch them by surprise. Shuri has been overprotective since her father died.
I can hear both of you.
We are terror itself.
Join us below that?
It would be my honor.
I love it.
It is what Dora Milaje called the Panther.
Join us, Avengers! Wakanda forever! Destroy them! We can rebuild them later!
Technology is a nuisance.
Not just a nuisance, a legitimate security threat.
I'm receiving another distress signal. A tower has been hacked near the border.
Okoye, clean up stragglers. The Avengers and I will secure the other tower.
At once.
There's a cavern pass we can use to reach the other tower.
This Klaue's no run-of-the-mill goon.
He will pay for his transgressions.
They can't get into the Vibranium Mount. What is AIM trying to do out here in the forest?
Vibranium ley lines stretch outward from the mount itself, most concentrated in Wakanda. Klaue has found a way to extract that vibranium from the groundwater. We are approaching the shortcut to Fort Han Garrison.
Use the pressure plates to activate the terminal to our secret passage. I may have put a timer on it just in case you got too cocky.
Our passage, is it? I remember you saying I was not allowed.
If that were true, you would not even know about it. I was not about to make it easy for you. Get to the console in front of the waterfall quickly, or it will disappear again.
A no boys allowed keep outside would have worked just as well, sister. You should keep the timer. Makes things interesting.
Now that I know you like it, I won't.
Claw's men are here.
Hostile contact! Stay outside!
Impressive.
Thank you. Shuri, how did those people get inside us?
They must have stolen Kimoyo beads. I will track the ones they used. Shut them out of the network.
This will take us near the border. Shuri, any word from the hack tower?
I'm having trouble getting through.
Apologies for the turbulence, Your Highness. I'm still familiarizing myself with your little network.
Is this the man who fancies himself the general of a corporate army?
Ulysses Klaue, at your service.
When I find you, I will have you begging for mercy you won't receive.
Better hurry then, Orphan King. I won't wait forever.
He's toying with us.
Brother, I know where he is.
As do I. The Kimoyo Network Control Center.
That sounds bad. If Klaue gets full access to the network, it means he could cripple our communications. Or worse, turn all our technology against us.
Change of plans. Avengers, run!
Circle around him!
Here we go again.
Have you met this Ulysses Klaue in person?
Not yet. Which he should be thankful.
More corrupted vibranium.
We should destroy it.
for you, Panther.
Fight well, Avengers! Repel these interlopers!
I see you've met the welcome party.
What have you done to our men?
Don't worry. They didn't suffer much.
Another one down.
Everyone.
Come. Every second counts. We are heading down to the control center. What of the other towers?
I sent the Talon jet and Okoye and her team are on their way. But Klaue has left me completely blind from here.
Then we shall be your eyes.
And my claws.
We have arrived.
Power everything down before Klaue takes full control of the network.
Much appreciated.
Why is the power still on?
It's Klaue.
Sorry, I can't stay. Men, charge!
They are targeting the Komoyo server banks. Without them, there is no Komoyo network.
And no way to get it back online until we build new ones. You have to stop them.
Avengers, with me!
His men are attacking the access points. I need you to keep them away while I try to get back in.
I can access the turrets from here. That will buy us some time.
You could also overcharge the generator. An EMP would disable Klaue's forces for a short while.
It would take down our turrets as well.
Until you can reactivate them, yes. Just make sure they don't destroy the access points before I get them back.
Leave that to me.
Get to the side, go!
at all costs!
It didn't have to be like this, my liege.
You have no more men.
There are always more men. And now I'm inside every system you rely upon. Give me your vibranium, and I won't turn your technological utopia against you.
Return what you have stolen, or I will take it with blood.
How about I talk to the little girl in your ear? Ask if she can see sense. Oh, I bet she's beautiful in person.
I have a message for you people. See Wakanda and die.
This isn't over.
Get to higher ground, now! Shuri, we need to evacuate the borderlands. Bring them all into Berenzana.
Brother, I have sent out the evacuation order.
We can use the conference center to house refugees. As for Klaue, no one will steal from Wakanda while I rule this land. Sister, what news of the border tribes?
The evacuation is nearly complete. The final tribes are being moved to the conference center as we speak.
And the Jabari?
The Jabari were pleased to hear that Klaue compromised our evil technology and will reward him with a quick death should he ever set foot in the mountains.
How generous.
Hey, so if Klaue crippled your, paraphrasing, hyper-advanced super internet, are we still safe here?
Berenzana is in full lockdown. No one enters or leaves the city without my permission.
We may have lost the Kimoyo network, but the palace is still running on a private hub. My lab remains functional.
That means Klaue's advantage is smaller than he might expect.
Klaue believes Wakanda relies solely on its technology for protection. My claws will prove him wrong. Okoye, has your team returned?
Yes, my king.
Good. I will meet you shortly. I am glad you are here, Romanov. Your knowledge of AIM will be instrumental in Wakanda's retaliation.
Thank you for having us. It means a lot, especially to Steve.
I would not dare turn away an old friend of my grandfather. Such bonds must be honored.
And when the world's at stake, where will your honor lead you?
Wherever the fight takes us. You have my word. What is the status of the mound?
Secure. Mines are functioning at full capacity.
Keep eyes on it. Klaue is here for our vibranium. We cannot allow it to fall into his hands. I am glad you arrived safely. I need you and your sword sisters to escort everyone into the city. Our shield will protect them.
As you wish.
You have something to add?
Your decision to evacuate the borderlands has been a controversial one. Some believe you are scared of Klaue.
Have you lost faith in me?
I did not say I agreed with them. But any man capable of bringing down the Kimoyo network is a bigger threat than we first anticipated.
I will bring Klaue and his thieves to justice. You have my word.
King T'Challa, may I have a moment of your time? It is of the utmost importance.
I hate it when he does that.
Sasaki, my bonds have grown too weary to chase the mighty Panther to the palace.
So you claim. Now tell me what you need.
It is what you need, my king. I am saddened to know you have not sought my counsel in these trying times.
Bast walks with me, Zawavari. We will deal with these foreign invaders through blood, sweat, and metal. I have no need for your dark magic.
Oh. Then what of your Kimoyo network and the technology it turned against you? You should embrace your spiritual side, not continue to neglect it.
Enough. I will call upon your wisdom when needed. Until then, enjoy the comforts gifted to you.
As you wish. May you walk as swiftly and strongly as Bast, my king.
You have spoken to many of my people. What have you learned?
Well, a lot of people lost touch with their families. Some even believe they won't have a home after this is all over.
Houses can be rebuilt. Belongings returned. Lives, however.
Yeah. I just want to help everyone. You know?
I know.
The Kimoyo network. All southern villages remain in the dark.
Now I can see why you'd fight so hard to protect this place. Especially from guys like Klaue. That guy sure is a blemish on the... well, Flemish. Nazi father, Belgian citizenship. Studied in Delft, of all places. Delft.
My ancestors have all dealt with colonizers before. Klaue in no differently.
Oh, I don't doubt that for a second.
Do you think we will have to evacuate?
No. We would have been told to by now if that was...
Dr. Banner, does Shuri have you helping with network repairs?
Well, first, I'm trying to just make sense of it all. It's a bit of a rabbit hole.
Ah, yes. My sister does not always comment her code. It is quite frustrating. Klaue is everywhere. And now we cannot rely on the Kimoyo network. I will do everything in my power to stop him.
My king.
Where are we with getting the Kimoyo network back online?
Klaue has done a lot of damage. A few of us are headed out to see what we can salvage. Rebuilding it will take time.
Take Adora Milaje with you for protection.
Thank you, my king.
Now you are sounding like me. Hey, it's Shuri. I need you in the war room. Now.
My king. Welcome back, sir.
Dami Sasaki.
The River Tribe believe they have discovered the source of corrupted vibranium. Well, one of the sources.
Good news for once.
Not exactly. Klaue has deployed many violent machines that tear through the Earth's crust with ease. They will burn down Wakanda if left unchecked.
Then we must act quickly. Give me the coordinates.
Way ahead of you, brother. The war table has everything you need.
Good work.
Without the Kimoyo network, we have to rely on Wakandan citizens for reports on Klaue's movements.
We need the network back online, sister.
I am working on that. Until then, Takami, the River Tribe's lead scientist, will meet you nearby the machine he believes is causing the corrupted vibranium and explain more.
Understood.
Dami Sasaki, this is Takami. Do you read?
We hear you, Takami. What is wrong?
Klaue's men. They found us spying on his machine. They have us surrounded.
We are on our way. Hold fast. Takami should not have put his life at risk for this.
How else were we going to learn about the corruption machines?
I would have found a way. That is my responsibility as king.
Ha!
We cannot hold too much longer!
Remain strong, warrior! Your king is here!
River Tribe! Stand your ground!
Regroup at the fuse! Go, go, go!
My king, the machine is through that tunnel. From what I can tell, it is some kind of fracking device.
Do mine for vibranium outside of the mound. Thank you, Takami. You should get your people back to safety.
That was fun to watch. How are your people faring without a Kimoyo network, Orphan King?
You think you are clever?
I've had a decade to play with vibranium. I was bound to learn a few tricks.
Your black market vibranium will never match Wakanda's.
I agree. Why do you think I'm here?
More of Klaue's forces.
What has Klaue done? The destruction here.
We will fix it. We always do.
There's the machine!
My focused underground sonic emitter. If you won't give me vibranium, I can take it.
You can certainly try.
Your fuse is corrupting the vibranium you so badly desire.
A negligible percentage. The rest will be mine.
Target the legs! That should destabilize it! Above each leg!
Stop them!
Yes! A flaw in your design, Klaue! Those frequency coils!
Power core at the very top.
To prevent an explosion! Pity it won't work!
Then protect the core!
from the immediate area.
That fuse is only one of many.
For now, your grade will lead you nowhere, Klaue. I will make sure of it.
Now that we know what is corrupting vibranium, our people will be able to track the rest of the fuses.
Do not put our people in any more danger. I will find these fuses and destroy them myself.
Why can't you just...
That is an order, sister.
Ugh. Fine. I will gut him where he stands.
Let me see it. And I might not stop you.
This is a message for the princess. It would appear not every Wakandan is a warrior after all. I'm extending an invitation, princess. Come to me alone, or your people will die. Now, you keep me waiting, and I'll pick them off, one by one. See you soon.
Can I gut him now?
Those symbols behind him. That is Azuri's temple, yes?
Yes. But you are not going. I am.
You want to walk powerless into a trap of that madman's making.
Those are my lab techs. Zawavari gave me everything I needed to know about that temple. My team knows vibranium better than anyone. The only trap I'm walking into is one of my own making. Let me do this, brother.
See your plan through.
Really?
We do not have time for this. Prep a jet and go. I want to follow her. Quietly. She is my sister, and those are my people. If something happens, I must be there to pick up the pieces. Okoye, are you receiving?
Loud and clear, my king. I have disabled the locator beacon on the jet. Shuri should not know you are following.
Excellent.
You will be landing in a remote area west of Azuri's temple. Bast guide you. A Dorimilaje trainee was accompanying Shuri's technicians. Her name is Ayo. We have not heard from her, and she was not in the Medman's ransom video.
I will watch for her.
Thank you, beloved. The tracker is live, but the princess's signal is weak. She must have gone underground through the cave pass. Except that Klaue has people following her. There is a pocket of their forces between you and she.
I will handle it. Shuri is even more capable than I knew, but she is still in danger.
Yeah.
sees the group that has been following the princess.
You hurt anymore. The gate passed, she took us through this gate. We're almost to the temple. I will let you know when we re-emerge.
Understood.
I think you could have let Princess Shuri know you were following her.
You disapprove of this decision, or all of them. I can tell you have something to say, Captain.
The princess just seemed like she had a plan.
And it is my job to make sure that plan does not get my sister killed.
Hey, I hear you. I want everyone to get out of this safely.
Then we are agreed. Okoye, report on Shuri's current location.
She has not moved in a few minutes. She's about 500 meters from the temple. Has there been any sign of Ayu?
Not yet.
My king, the princess has gone inside.
Understood.
Not just yet, Panther Cub.
He knew we were coming. Deal with his men, boss.
back of the temple. There is another entrance.
Yeah.
Here we are. There should be a target on that pillar.
Open. Brother, what are you doing here?
Oh, I thought I told you to come alone, Princess.
Hurry, inside.
I heard that. Why are you still here?
I could not let you go alone.
What if I find the girl before you reach me, Panther?
Brother, I cannot believe this is how little you trust me.
You are not the one I must trust.
I don't believe you were invited to this party.
Let them go!
My father came to your beautiful country when I was a child. He had heard about the mythical vibranium. And at first, the Black Panther listened to my father. Showed him Wakanda.
Release them!
My father asked for a gift to save his dying nation. But the Black Panther said they had no vibranium to give.
Your father did not ask. He demanded, he threatened, and Uzuri the Wise said no.
Oh, he did not just say no, Your Highness. He slit my father's throat and left him to bleed out on the ground you now stand on. That Panther is dead. So you will have to do. You and your people.
Brother, what was that? Everything is shaking.
Finish the job, boys.
That psychopath killed him and ran away.
Goodbye, sweet prince.
The whole place is coming down.
Where are you? Did you find them?
Just get to safety.
cannot keep my feet under me!
Keep moving. I will be right behind you. Cut every one of you down. Leave this place! Yuri, huh?
Did you really think that was it? I needed an insurance policy.
Where are...
I am so sorry.
No! No! It is not possible! They were... I was...
Okoye, we are coming home. My sister will need medical attention.
Yes, beloved.
And get me the next of kin for the lab technicians.
I will.
Klaue will pay for this. I promise. I am here. You had something to tell me.
I could not sit by after what Klaue did. What you watched him do.
The barrier he brought up,
So I hacked into his communications. He is talking to AIM's Scientist Supreme, Monica Rappaccini. I think we should listen in. Don't you?
Patch us through.
I keep an eye on all of my operations, Ulysses. The reports from your inferiors are concerning, at best. You destroyed a heritage site? Is that correct?
I made a statement. Now, Wakanda knows AIM won't back down until we get the vibranium we deserve.
Ancient Wakanda knew more about vibranium than anyone in my company. You may have just burned thousands of years of research notes and experiment logs to the ground.
Perhaps I just believe more in the capability of AIM than...
I am building an army to fight an alien invasion no one believes we can survive. Your daddy issues are no longer my concern.
Excuse me, you little...
You're fired. Good luck with your crusade against the Panther without my company's protection.
Men, we have been forsaken. But no matter. History will prove who the victors are. What we are not given, we will take. Storm the vibranium mound!
Brother, the mount! He's actually storming the mount!
Then he is both reckless and vulnerable. The Avengers and I will stop him.
Please! They cannot have died in vain.
I promise you.
Shuri, what is happening inside the mound?
Klaue and his loyalists have barricaded themselves in with their fuse devices.
Are there any Wakandans in there with them?
The mines are unmanned. Unprocessed vibranium is toxic to the human body.
And you want us to run straight into it?
I want Klaue and his men out of my mines. We have nanotech pills to help with the rest.
If Klaue turns on all his fuses inside the mound, he will corrupt vibranium at its source.
We will not give him the chance.
Dr. Rappaccini may be finished with Klaue, but she is not done with Wakanda. She has sent AIM forces to storm Beninzana.
As long as the shield around it stands, the city is safe. We cannot let Klaue poison the vibranium mound.
This is the door we gotta bust down?
The closest one to the first fuse device. Yes.
Why don't we let Klaue know we have arrived? It is only polite.
They will regret challenging the Panther. Ha!
These switches are kinetically tuned. Hitting them from afar will not do much.
We will defeat them all.
Kill the Black Panther and the Avengers. Do not let them near the fuses.
Desperate already, Klaue. You have lost your touch. Keep moving. Do not let Klaue's minions stop us.
Your journey ends here.
We will extinguish your fuses, Klaue.
T'Challa, Klaue is powering up his fuses.
We will dispatch them quickly. Father, guide me!
There goes one.
One has fallen.
I'm beaming with pride. Lightning! And boom! To your death, won't you?
Klaue's done something to the hoverpads. A good hit and they will appear, but they will not stay substantial. You will have to be fast.
Where's the closest fuse?
Through the vibranium filter.
Prepare yourselves. This will be difficult.
How long before these vibranium particulates start affecting us?
With the nanotech pills we gave you, you will manage just fine.
That does not mean you should not hurry.
We are through. Heading for the filtering chambers now.
Excuse me, what happens if we touch the glowy bits?
You will be broken down into your component molecules.
If it helps, your death would be instantaneous.
Why would that help? You sure this is the quickest way there?
Unfortunately, I am.
Like moles scrambling through the bowels of your ancestral mountain. Pathetic.
You're close to the first fuse. Should I mute him?
Let him fume. I need to monitor the progress of his madness.
If my father could see me now, or yours, my king.
At least my father could still look me in the eye after all I've done.
Wakanda forever!
Aim for the feet, right?
Right.
We will tear it limb from robotic limb! This is all they spend against the Black Panther!
Lightning strike! Nighty night! People!
That is why I am the Black Panther.
Have you met Hulkbuster? Feeling pretty crappy! Help, please! I'm here to help. Just one. I have many more.
T'Challa, this is bad.
What is it?
I'm seeing more fuses than we anticipated powering up inside the mound. A lot more.
The plan remains. Defeat them. Rah!
You will not go any further. Don't look directly at the beam, kid! The glory of
for the mines. Klaue's fuses are putting it into overdrive.
This is the only way to the power banks?
The only one that gets you there in time. Please hurry. Are you all okay?
We are fine. We have reached the door to the power banks.
Klaue!
Not now, Panther!
Shuri, the barrier and fuse devices are both being powered by the kiln's generators.
So I can get them onto the Kimoyo network.
And make them self-destruct. But once Klaue realizes what you are doing, he'll destroy the generators.
What do you need from us?
Protect those generators at all costs.
And get close to one or two of his hijacked turrets while you're at it, okay? I can multitask.
Shuri, take over the power banks. We will give you as much time as we can.
No! Stop them!
Guess he figured out what I'm up to. control of one of the power banks.
Not me. Vibranium doesn't belong to you. It is mine! And I will happily go through you to take it back.
You are right. Vibranium does not belong to me. It belongs to Wakanda.
No!
Brother, we need you.
What is it?
It's AIM. They are attacking the shield around Peninsula. Get above ground now.
In the elevator. Now.
How big is the force attacking the city?
Big. These aren't Klaue's loyalists. AIM is here.
As long as the shield is up, the city's fine, right?
Yes, but Wakanda is not just Birn and Zana. We must remove every last invader from within Wakanda.
Gladly.
We're almost there.
Get outside. Hurry.
Yuri, direct me to the shield's weakest point. Huh?
Do you hear that? Do you feel it in your bones? Your country crumbling at my feet?
Yuri.
Crossbones.
Are you seeing what I am seeing?
I see it. The vibranium has ripped Klaue apart. He is pure sonic energy now.
How do I defeat a man made of sound?
If I reverse the polarity of the sound dampeners around Wakanda, they can amplify sound instead. Get the wavelength just right, and it will resonate with the sonic waves that make up Klaue. You could beat him.
To get enough power for a maneuver like that, you would have to drop the shield around the city.
Only until you defeat Klaue. Wakanda can protect itself until then. Trust your people. Trust me.
Do it.
We have pointed terror. T'Challa, We will be overrun in minutes.
You won't have to. We'll destroy the turret.
You're going to have to deal with me first, or the king. Give me a wing, please. Crossbones, cover me. On it.
Need to do something about those turrets. Thank you for that. The city is still holding strong. Peninsula will not fall. Keep fighting.
Let's see how you do without your friends. Crossbones, cover me. On it. You cannot be happening? Where am I going? Stop! Stop!
It is finished. Bring up the city's shield.
It is done.
Thank you, sister. Shuri, what of our people?
Some injuries, but everyone is all right. We beat them back beyond the shield. Dora Milaje are picking off stragglers.
We were able to do it. Together. You are right.
Say that again, so I can record it.
Maybe later. For now, I am coming home.
T'Challa! How old are you that you're still playing hide and seek?
Thank you all for coming.
Just tell us what you are going to tell us, Drama King.
I asked you here to announce I will be joining the Avengers in their fight against advanced idea mechanics.
What about the job of Black Panther in Wakanda?
Your Panther will not turn his back on his people. But I acknowledge that my attention would be split, and Wakanda needs, no, deserves more than that. Wakanda deserves a leader that believes in them more than anyone else alive, who trusts they will fight for their country, and who knows what they need even before they do. Wakanda! Is this how you greet your Queen Regent?
I just wanted to try that.